Well, morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're up in Inkerman Creek today trying to catch a few crabs with the work colleague Kerry behind me here. Hey. Say good day, Kerry.
How you going, fellas? How you going? And Teddy.
And Teddy.
Number one decky.
Sorry, number one decky, you're missing out on this trip too. Yeah, so we're up in Inkerman Creek. I haven't been here before, so Kerry's kindly taken me up to one of his spots that he's been crabbing for many years. So many years. So yeah, I hope the crabs turn it on for us. We've got a run-in tide this morning. Very foggy morning, very still, and the sandflies are really giving us a bit of a chew in here at the moment. So we've just put the 8 pots in, 4 for Kerry and 4 for me, and we're just going to pull up, let them have a bit of a soak, and have a bit of a fish around these pilings here for a while. And yeah, that'll fill in a bit of time, and then we'll go and check the crab pots a few times throughout this run-in tide. We're going to have a little bit of a competition actually. Kerry's using the old style wire pots, handmade of course, Kerry? Handmade. And I'm using the more modern polyurethane mesh type pots, but I must say they're probably about 16 years old, but they're still working fine. So yeah, a little bit of the old style crab pot against the more modern, so we'll see how that pans out for us today. Anyway, we'll have a bit of a fish and set up here for a while. The tide, I can see the tide is starting to move a bit, so yeah, we'll give them, what do you reckon, 40 minutes or so, hour?
Yeah, another 40 minutes.
Something like that, and we'll have our first run and tune back in then and see how we go. If the crabs don't bite, the fish are. Kerry's had his line in the water for about 5 minutes and jagged this little tiny cod, so that's going to give us some entertainment for a while we're waiting for these pots to fill up with crabs. Hey, Kerry the fisherman, look at that. 2 cod in 10 minutes.
Yeah, doing all right.
Doing all right for an old fella. There you go guys, just got a nice little mud flathead, went about 43 centimetres. Was having a bit of trouble with the reel too, but yeah, this fella seemed to have found that little jig okay. So Kerry might be the cod catcher, but I'm the flathead catcher today. Beautiful. But that's what the flatty grabbed. Looks like a little mud skipper of some sort with big eyes, or an imitation Popeye mullet or something, but yeah, done the job. All right, we're just about to pull the first pot in. They've had a little over an hour of soak, so we're going to start with Kerry's wire pot to start with.
Not a thing.
Oh yeah, but I think you're keen. An hour's not very long soak. Do you want to shift or put in the same spot?
Same spot.
Same spot. Righto. So that's the first one. Another 7. They've only had an hour, so it's not very long. Righto, just coming up onto the second crab pot to check. Well, this one's got a bit of weight. Oh, this might be this heavy pot. I reckon it was the best pot too. Empty.
Empty.
So far, the wire pots aren't doing too well, Kerry.
Well, there's still plenty of time, still plenty of daylight.
Approaching pot number 3. Lucky number 3. We had a little bit of a malfunction on that pot. Well, I'm with the camera, so sorry guys, didn't get a photo, but yeah, Zippo. About to have a look at number 4. Nothing again, Kerry. Hope it's not the wire pots, mate.
No, it won't be the wire pots.
Oh, I think it's pretty keen to be running them in an hour.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't think so?
No. I think it might be the fog keeping them away.
Fog?
Fog.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good excuse.
Yeah,
The fog.
fog.
We'll go with the fog. All right. Now let's go to the good pots. The more modern pots. I think they're going to perform. Right, this is the first pot of my 4. More modern. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't feel good.
Pretty light.
Nothing either, Kerry. Oh well. Off just a bit early. Off to the next one. Alright, Kerry's going to try and use his good luck charm here and pull one in. Any good? Oh, nothing again. It's not looking good. I think we're quite keen though, but you never know. We've got 2 to go. This one down there on the other side of that creek. There we go. Nothing again. Slow start.
Slow start, strong finish.
Alrighty, 1 to go. This looks like a likely spot up this creek here. It's quite a large creek. Again. Don't even look like catching a crab, Kerry.
Nah.
Hey?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll give it one more run.
Righto.
Move them.
Another opportunity. Nice little deep hole. Hey. Oh, that's good, eh? Where you want it?
In between. Right. Bang.
This is giving me the willies. No reason. No doubt it's partly my fault, but where's he? I'm out fishing. Hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out fishing with a mate from work. We're actually doing a bit of crabbing up in Inkerman Creek.
Inkerman.
Oh, Inkerman Creek, Port Elmer.
Oh, Port Elmer. Oh, right, crocodile country.
Well, no, apparently there's no crocs up here, according to Kerry. He's never. Oh, he'd know. He's been crabbing here for years. I'm sure he...
Has he got all his fingers?
Yeah, and his toes.
Is that titmarsh?
Yeah, he got
No.
2 arms.
Yeah, 2 arms.
Yeah.
He's a bit old and senile, but yeah.
All right. All right. So what? Good. You doing any good?
Oh, we just done the first run after an hour soak.
All right.
And
You having a fish?
yeah, I jagged about a 43 centimetre flathead before.
Oh, good. Right.
That's a nice big barra. Just had a barra jag lure. Look at the size of this big bugger. We've got no landing net either, guys, so we're going to have to wear him out a bit and hope he doesn't bust off. You haven't got pliers or anything, Kerry? Hey? Haven't got pliers? Look at this big boy. I've got him hooked pretty well. Oh, you beauty!
Look at that one.
Hey, come out crabbing. Hey, what a mess. I've had that much drama with my rod. I bought a new overhead, guys, and it's just given me nothing but dramas this morning. And look what I land with it. Hey, how good's this? Hey,
That's a beauty, Jonesy.
that's a
good
good
one.
fish.
Yep.
Hey, I don't know whether oh, we could probably have a bit of a measure on him too, so we'll do that now. You'll be eating fish tonight, Kerry?
Yeah. No, the skitty bog tonight.
Oh, he'd go. It's a bit hard here. I reckon a good 81, maybe 82.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
81, 82 centimetre barra.
It's a good one, Craig.
And if we don't get any crabs, we'll be eating barra
Fucking
tonight
barra.
anyway.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Get that-
Inkerman Creek.
Yeah,
That's the
Inkerman
go.
Creek. Get that one up, you
Hey?
titmarsh.
Oh, what about Matty?
Oh, Matty.
Matty'd be
Yeah,
disappointed he didn't get to come. Hey? You beauty.
Yep.
Right,
That's
hey.
what we want.
See if I can get him in the esky. This is going to be
It's a bit
trouble.
bigger, this one.
Hey, all right, guys, we're just starting to do the second run. If we don't do any good here, we might have a bit of a shift, I think. Bone dry.
Bone dry.
Not a thing. Anyway, we'll shift them. All right, this is the second pot. We're going to run my pots first because they're the furthest up the creek, and if they don't perform, we're going to go back down the creek a little bit.
Nothing.
Looks like what we're going to be doing is going back down the creek. But anyway, that's crabbing. Oh, they're a bit quiet up this way.
Yep.
Empty.
Empty.
Empty, Gigi. Alrighty. The first of Kerry's pots. The old wire pots.
Come up in it.
They're not performing either. Might be a good move, taking them down the bottom. Oh, we got something.
Buck.
Oh, and a cod.
Panacod.
The wire pots.
Yeah.
Carry the wire
They come
pots.
through.
He's going to be pretty close to legal, that crab, in size. And that cod's going to be pretty bloody close too.
Yeah.
All right,
Righto.
get him out of there and sort that out.
Well, we can't use the bag because it's got the barra in that.
No, we can put it. We just met with this guy. He's a keeper. So we'll tie him up. Looks like Kerry's pots are performing. haven't got my big toter. Pinch it off. And he's tied up pretty tight, I won't worry about that center one. So we're going to stick him.
I'll put him in this bucket.
We're going to leave him here for now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get this cod out.
Get this cod out of here.
Put him on ice.
Righto, number 3 pot, cherries.
Number 2 pot.
Number 3, we got 2 on board.
Oh, here we have 2.
Ah,
Nothing.
nothing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Zip out.
Don't dry.
Oh well, we'll shift them. What do you reckon?
Yep.
Alright guys, we've just had a bit of a fish here for an hour or so. We're going to have one more throw of the dice, one more run, pack them up and head for home. So if we don't get any extra crabs than what we got, it's going to be a bit quiet on the crabbing side, but we've had some fun with the fishing. So yeah, we'll get going and check them and see how we go. Nothing, Terry.
Nothing.
Not a thing. Bloody bone dry. Good red throat bait too. Too much casting. Oh, looks a bit empty too. Yeah. Nothing, Kerry. Little cod, toadfish. Like toadfish.
It's toady.
It lean. Oh, they haven't had much of a soak though. This one's heavy. Heavy with mud. Heavy with mud. Heavy with mud. Good bait sets, fish heads, aren't they?
Yeah.
They last forever.
Sometimes.
Nothing in the wide pots either, Kerry.
Yep.
Yeah, pots. Empty.
Unfortunate.
It. All or nothing with this one. Don't hear any rattling in the cage. Feel any rattling in the cage.
Yep.
Nothing. Well, that's it guys. We're going to head back to the ramp now and go home. A couple of fish to fill it. And one crab to cook. So I guess we could say the wire pots win, but pretty tough conditions I think. I would like to have done this trial Yeah, it's a better crabbing time, but anyway. So I'll give the points to Kerry in his wire pots. He did get one crab. See you later, guys. Won't be too far away.